Greetings and welcome what was intended to be snack day 3 or 4. I haven't even looked it up yet. I figured I'd just film it and then would go with the rest of it as things unfolded. I got everything set up and I got the cameras and lights and food and everything's ready to go. And then I just looked down at the massive amount of sugar and I just can't bring myself to eat all of this. So, the little voice inside me just said, roll that fucking camera. I don't know why. So we're here, and we're rolling. Should we do one, do you think? Or should we just save it? Because, I feel like this is a lot. Like, I almost think I may have even done this already. The Poppin' Candy by Hershey's, I'm not 100% sure or not. But, I can tell you what it tastes like in my head. It tastes like, like a white chocolate Hershey's bar with Poppin' Candy in it. It's probably good. I'd probably give it a 7 if I tried it. Oh, Warheads. Yeah, we'll do one gummy. Let's save the Warheads for now. Let's take a look at the blue raspberry lemonade Swedish fish here. I bet these are going to taste really good, but not as good as the original Swedish fish. Why? Because the original Swedish fish are made from, or the flavor is derived from... Oh, I cannot remember. My head's so old and my brain is rotting inside of my skull these days. Lingonberry. Holy shit. Isn't it funny when sometimes it's on the tip of your tongue and you just can't get it, and other times it just pops it in there. It's like, hey, here's what it is. Let's save the rest of the gummies for later. But, these two, I'd probably give them a 7. I'm sure the flavor is going to be good. It's just not as good as Swedish fish, the originals. Then, of course, we would move on to the Bugles, the Caramel Bugles. I'm not sure if these are actually infused with caramel or they don't look caramel coated, so I'm assuming the flavor won't be that intense. It'll be good, though. It'll be sweet, but there'll be that crunchiness to it. I might appreciate it and give it an 8, or I might not like it and give it a 6. Now, the Wedgies. I've never heard of these before, and I saw these at the Dollar Tree right before we went to the Dungeons & Dragons movie, Honor Among Thieves. It's a great movie. You should go see it. Pink lemonade, cherry limeade, and watermelon punch. These are the Warheads Wedgies. They taste awesome because they're some of my favorite tarty, soury flavors, all combined into one. I gave the watermelon punch a 6 because it was good, but it wasn't quite that sour punch I was looking for. The pink lemonade, on the other hand, really tickled my funny bone, and I gave that an 8. And the cherry limeade hit home, and I loved it so much that I gave it a 9. And lastly, before I let you guys go, let's pretend to taste this in my mind. It tastes like Hot Tamales and Cotton Candy combined. It's going to have a little bit of heat to it, not a lot. It'll make me giggle at how close and spot on the flavor is. But in the end, I just give it a 7 because it's more of a novelty thing. Like, oh, I love cotton candy. Well, now you can have Hot Tamales Cotton Candy. All right, let's just try all of these. Let's give them a whirl. How you guys doing? This is going to be the longest fucking episode ever. I apologize. I may just cut all that out. Who knows? As planned, I'm not taking pictures of all this shit. Deal with it. Yeah, that's good. And like my mind predicted, I'd give it a 7. The Poppin' Candy is way more prominent than I thought it was going to be, though. Blue raspberry lemonade Swedish fish. I love blue raspberry flavored things. I love lemonade flavored things. I love Swedish fish flavored things. Lingonberry flavored things. I don't think this is going to be lingonberry flavored at all due to the fact that it's the blue raspberry lemonade. I wonder if they've done other lemonades or if this is the only lemonade flavor they've done. Sometimes I go into the Dollar Tree and they have like just rows of different like single packs like this one flavor, and I'm like, I wonder if they ever thought of doing another flavor. Anywho, blue raspberry lemonade gummy, Swedish fish going down the hatch. It still has all the traditional Swedish fish qualities to it. The consistency. And if you've ever had any of the other flavor other than the lingonberry ones, there's just a uniformity to them. Like, you're eating a Swedish fish. It's the same thing here. They've kept that conformity there. And the blue raspberry lemonade is a really good flavor. It's not super powerful, but you taste it, and you taste all elements of it. So I'm going to give it an 8. It actually got a better score than my mind gave it. My terrible twisted mind. Bugles, caramel. I guess I should open these like this. I'll smell them. They just kind of smell like Bugles. A little bit of a hint of caramel in there. That's not even, look at that, it's not a witch hat. That's a deformity. Well, you know what? I'm going to base my review on this one. I was wrong. There's definitely caramel in these. I don't know if they're in all of them or if it's just on them. It's you're getting a lot of weird bugle deformities in here. I'm trying to find just a regular witch hat. All right, let me take a bite of this one because it's more normal. I'll give it another chance. All right. You know it. They're good. The ones that are a cluster are a little bit better because there's a lot more caramel on them. The ones that are regular little witch hats, still pretty good. A lot less caramel on them, but it's kind of nice. I imagine if you were sitting there eating a bag of them at night, watching your favorite TV program, you can get through that and not realize it because you can get the ones that are a little bit more salty and the ones that are a little bit more sweet. However, they're going to shatter your teeth. Some of the caramel pieces are so hard in there, it's out of control. Wedgies. I love Warheads. The more sour, the better for me. I have always adored just the most sour thing I can possibly get my hands on. It doesn't hurt when the flavor is good, too. Okay. I only found one of those. Holy mackerel, that's a rare one. Whew. I'm going to have to take a long walk after this. Okay. So, boo. Watermelon, cherry limeade. What are you? Okay, there it is. All right, in my search, I found the cherry limeade, watermelon punch, the pink lemonade, and I also found a mutant. It's all red. I think maybe it's supposed to be... Yeah, I think it's supposed to just be one of these, but it's got more of one than the other. Start with the watermelon punch. This is the one I believe I gave a 6 in my mind to. Choking on a gummy there for a second. All right, let's try the pink lemonade. That one was way better. First one was good too, though. Cherry limeade. My brain is smart. Yeah, I'd go 6, 8, 9 on that. Oh no, 6, 9, 8. The pink lemonade was phenomenal. Spot on, great flavor. Cherry limeade spot on as well. Wasn't quite as much flavor, but there was a little bit more tartness to it, which I really appreciated it. So those last two are neck and neck, but I definitely think I'd give the pink lemonade a 9. Lastly, we got the Hot Tamales Cotton Candy, fierce cinnamon flavored. This is weird to me. This is just a bizarre thing. Who thought that this would be a good idea? It's not very pretty looking either. This looks like some old ass cotton candy. Oh yeah. Oh, looks like insulation, to be completely honest. I think they might have just thrown some insulation in here. All right, let's just grab a little chunk of this. Not a big chunk. To its credit, it's actually pretty good. It's really sweet. But it's got that warmth of the hot tamale in there. It's nothing spicy or crazy about it. But oddly, when I first put it in my mouth, all I could think of is like I was eating like a warm blanket. I don't know. I don't know if I associated the heat with hot from sleeping. I usually sleep with a heating pad anyway because I got an old man back. In my head, all I could think about was just eating it, like just eating some hot blankets. It's not bad though. I mean, I'll give it a 7 just for the originality factor of it. It's kind of neat. And I would not judge it by appearance because appearance is not a good way to judge this thing. It tasted way better than it looked. I hope you guys loved the latest episode of Snack Day. Let me know if you have any other ideas for snacks you'd like me to eat on a snack day or things you'd like me to review and demo. And I'll do my best to try to get that done for you. And if you love watching what I'm creating as much as I love creating what you guys are watching, then you should consider liking the video, commenting on the video, and let me know if there's something you want me to do. What's next? Subscribe. I need subscribers. We're on our way to 1,000, and I need your help. Please, if you like this video, hit subscribe. Share it with a friend, somebody else you might know that would like it. Maybe share it on social media. That would be great too. Then hit that little bell icon. It'll let you know every time I put a new video. Hit that little bell icon. It'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliver, and this has been another episode of the Vodkast. I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.